the Maoist movement, it was known for what? It was known for PLGA, it was known for underground movements, it was known for ambushes, it was known for killing the security forces. But after 2004 and 2007, when they came up with this Unity Congress document, and a few of the other organizations, they merged into the CPI Maoist, like People War Group. So they changed their modus operandi. So what was the modus operandi? Say now they are more focused on the urban functioning. And if they are more focused on the urban functioning, so they are not going to do it with AK-47s in the streets. So they came up in the disguise of civil societies, civil liberties groups. So why I am referring to Naxals? Because there is a change in modus operandi of all those organizations, those who want to bleed India, break India. So the same is with the, you can say with these Islamic terrorist groups also. So in the coming time, you will surprisingly see that the cases like bomb blast and killings, they will decrease. But again, what they will do, so they will shift on to something like narco jihad, narco terrorism. So that is one of the most lethal format, you can say, which has been evolved, and that has more lethal repercussions than the AK-47, you can say. So the same is with the Christian missionaries also. They have changed their modus operandi because so many things are there. The government is not favorable for them, and so many kinds of surveillance and a few acts, those who are not suitable for them, like we came up with FCRA 2020. So it was not suitable for them, and that choked their oxygen pipe. So the pipe through which they were getting oxygen, so that was choked to an extent. So it is a high time that they should come up with new modus operandi of funding and new modus operandi of their functioning. And at the same time, they are bound or they are compelled due to the situation that they should form an alliance with the other groups. Like Christian missionaries, they are opposed or to the Islamic fundamentalists. They are also making hue and cry about love jihad, like the Hindu groups, they are worried. So the Christian missionaries groups also, they are worried. But one side, they are being targeted, the Christian groups are being targeted by Islamic fundamentalists through love jihad. At the same time, they are into alliance also. So why they are into alliance? To target, to deal with the third force, means a third threat, which is in form of government, or which is in form of, you can say, the nationalist parties, or you can say the kind of platform which we have evolved, this Sangam Talks. So they also want to deal with such platforms also. So they have come up with formats. So again, there is a very famous proverb that the West has 4 wings of armed forces: army, air force, navy, and the 4th is church. So this is not a recent proverb which is being used. I think if you go down the line, so it was Birsa Munda, Bhagwan Birsa Munda, who in a very short span of his life, he was born in 1875, he died in 1900, he was executed by the Britishers. So he was the first man who was able to visualize this threat, the Christian missionaries threat, in a whole soul perspective, you can say. So he said that topi topi bhai bhai, means the Britishers with guns and the Britishers with Bible, they all are same. Their motto is same. Their motto is to colonize. They don't have a different motive. So the way is different. One comes with a Bible and one comes with a gun. So if you go through the gazetteer of that time, the 1880s and 1890s and between 1900, the area in which Birsa Munda, Bhagwan Birsa Munda was active, there was but a great decline in the conversion activities. If you go through the gazetteer, so you will be able to understand that Bhagwan Birsa Munda, he didn't just pose a challenge to the British imperialism, but he was a threat to the conversion missionaries also. So the reason behind he was executed because the topi wala with gun was also worried, and the topi wala with Bible was also worried. So from time to time, the government they come up with several laws to deal with the fundings of not only Christian missionaries but all sort of funding which is being used for the anti-national activities. One among them is the Christian missionaries also.